All right, what's happening, everybody? Good morning. It is Sunday, June 7th, here with Lori Yu, physical therapist, and she's going to take us through a yoga routine today. So thank you all for joining live and for watching this on recording later. So Lori, take it away.
All right, here we go. Well, happy Sunday, everybody. Good to see you guys again. Hopefully you've been having some relief from doing your yoga practice each week with me. And as you know, we went through all the 7 chakras. And what I wanted to focus on today for us, well, it's a kind of a big time. We have the full moon that happened, I believe it was last night or it's happening tonight. And we also have the eclipse that has happened and will be happening, as well as 4 planets in retrograde. And they're the big ones. They're Saturn, Jupiter, I don't know if Mercury is part of that one, and I think there was also Pluto. So lots going on energetically, and then we can always, of course, see the aftermath of what's been happening all week long between between the riots and the looting, as well as the peaceful protests. So what I want us to focus on, anytime that there's a full moon, it's a great opportunity to reflect on our past, accept what it has provided us, and then to release that so that new information and experiences can come in. So what I'd like for you guys to do is to come into a nice, tall, comfortable seated position. And again, just go ahead and close the eyes and just start to connect with the breath. Send that breath deep within the belly. And again, as you're taking that nice deep breath in, feel that pelvic floor, that Mula Bandha, drop and open. And then just feel it relax. And just draw your attention down into that root chakra, which we know is all about safety and security, a sense of belonging to community. And just take a few moments. I'm going to be quiet and just take about 3 to 5 breaths and just center yourself and get yourself present on your yoga mat. And then just do a nice quick little scan through the body of how you're feeling mentally, emotionally, as well as physically. And then I want you to focus on these words, and you could say them back to yourself as well if you'd like. I accept all of my past life lessons, those that I fully remember and those that I don't, but that are cellularly embedded within me, both positive and negative. So just focus on acceptance right now. If a situation comes to mind, honor it. If nothing comes to mind, we don't need there to be any specifics. It's just a matter of accepting. I accept all of my past life lessons and am grateful for each one, both positive and negative. So breathe in gratefulness. Even being grateful for those situations that might have brought us pain, sadness, because they still provided us with information. I acknowledge the purpose that they have served in guiding me to be the person I am today. I release and surrender these past life lessons and emotions so that I can make space for new lessons, experiences, and messages from Spirit that I am meant to receive and experience. So focusing on acknowledgement, but everything up until this moment, how it has served you. You're grateful for those lessons, those experiences, and now you release and surrender them so that you could be fulfilled with all the new that's going to be coming into you. We take a nice big deep inhale, arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands down to heart center, forehead to fingertips, setting your intention for your practice today or dedicating it to someone or something. Let's just all take a moment and send love out into the universe. Peace. One more nice deep breath in. Releasing and surrendering. Eyes open, slowly come to a nice tall standing position for me at the top of your mat. And we're going to start by our taps. So I want you guys to start to tapping the top of your head, face. So you're just doing it with the fingertips, down the throat, chest, down the left arm, up the left arm, across. Switch hands, down the right arm, up, back to the chest. Get that solar plexus, so right at the base of that sternum, belly, into those hips, tops of the thighs, shins, top of the feet, go behind, back of the calves, behind the knees, behind the thighs, tushy, low back and kidneys. Switch the hands, lungs, top of the shoulders, back of the neck, bottom of the skull, up the back of the head. Shake, shake, shake. Stand still and just feel the tingles. So we're going to continue, of course, using our breath and movement to get ourselves into our physical bodies, because that's where all of our answers lie, especially when we follow our heart, as well as that solar plexus, which is that gut instinct. Inhale, exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold all the way for me. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, hang there. Again, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, hang. Let the head drop. Again, inhale, halfway up. Squeeze that booty. Exhale, release everything, hang. And inhale all the way up. Slight back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, walk the hands over to the right. Push that left hip back so that you open through that left side body even more. Walking the hands over to the left. Again, push that right hip, pelvis back. Open through that right side body. Back to the midline. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, right foot steps back for me. Put that right knee on the ground, Janiyasana. Inhale, come up. Bring the hands down to heart center for me. A little bit back and forth here. Come out. Exhale, forward. Inhale, out. Exhale, forward. Inhale, out. And exhale, forward. Hold. Hands drop down. Push that left leg straight. Toes up towards the shin. Again, look back. Is your pelvis level at that 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock position? We have a tendency when we're in this posture to lean a lot over onto that leg that we're kneeling on. So shift that weight, you go more to midline. Good, bend that knee, sink deeper. Push back, straighten. Come forward. and push back, straighten. Full expression of Jnana for me. Inhale, arms are all the way overhead. Back bend, open the heart. Exhale, hands come down. Left foot steps back to plank, hold plank. We're warming up here, drop those knees, untuck toes, elbows in. Chin, keep that booty in the air, everybody. Slide forward. Inhale, locust, tops of the feet, press, kneecaps lift. Exhale, back to downward dog. Pedal out those feet. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through, left knee is down. Untuck those toes, inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the hands down to the heart center. Back and forth here, just warming up the front of that hip. Inhale out. Exhale, shift. Inhale out. Exhale, shift. Inhale out. And exhale, shift. Hold here, hold. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Push that right leg straight, toes up towards the shin. Find the middle. Remember, not too much weight on that left leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push back. And inhale, bend. Exhale, push back. Last time here. Inhale, full expression all the way up. Back bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, left foot comes up to meet the right. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Inhale, reach overhead. Right hand grabs left wrist. Again, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Side bend to the right. Push the left hip back. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, that core breath as we come out. Switch hands. Shoulders away from the ears. Side bend left. Push that right hip back. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, belly button the spine as we come up, as we exhale. Back bend slightly here. Exhale, Samahasti. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. Lower to the knees, untuck toes. Chin, keep the booty in the air, slide forward. Inhale, locust. Exhale, back to downward dog. Good, pedal those feet for me, everybody. Pedal, pedal. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through, high on those toes for crescent. Come on up, hands at heart center here. Scoot that left foot back, sink a little deeper. Arms are out in a T. Cross left over right. Bend the elbows, wrap the hands, lift, eagle arms. Get those elbows higher than your nose. Higher than your nose. Keep the elbows up. Fold forward for me now. Fold forward. When you get down there, can you lift the elbows a little higher? Flat back, everybody. Open through the back of the heart. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come up. Release the arms. Right hand grabs that left wrist. Pull the shoulder away from the ear. Side bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come out. Inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower knees, shin, chest, or you can start to do your full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Squeeze that booty. Exhale, all the way through, high on those toes. Inhale, come on up. Hands down the heart center for me. Scoot that leg back. Good. Arms are out. Right over left. Bend, wrap, lift. Fold forward, flat back. Lift those elbows higher. Breathe. One more breath. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on up, release those arms. Left hand grabs that right wrist. Pull the shoulders down. Side bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on out. Inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Left foot goes back to meet the right. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Walking your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Squeeze that booty, back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Eyes closed, take a moment here. Start to feel what's moving and shifting mentally, emotionally, as well as physically. Feel the feet on the ground. Let there be roots coming out, connecting deep into the earth. Top of the head is open, crown chakra. Picture white light, gold light coming down, entering through a straw and opening through the top of your head there. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step or jump back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through. Jani Asana for me again. Drop that left knee, everybody. Sink into it. Sink. Hands are in prayer. Bend those elbows. Back bend. So again, if I put a big beach ball behind you and you're laying and resting on it, that's what I want you to picture so that you're opening and arching through that mid back. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Untuck those toes. Come on up for me for crescent. Keep the left hand on the ground. Make a fist with it. Reach with that right arm. Rotate open to the right. Push the right hip back. When you do that, you should get a deeper stretch in the glutes. Inhale, reach. Scoot that left foot back. Rotate open. Soft bend in that elbow. That right elbow, soft bend. One more, everybody. Reach. Inhale. Get longer. Exhale, open, twist. Nice deep inhale. Come on back out. Full expression of crescent for me. Come on up. Inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, shin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale, back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through. Right knee goes down for me. Untuck. Inhale, come on up. Bend those elbows. Lean, really lean into that left knee. Keep it bent. And then back. Nice big back bend here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Untuck those toes. Lift that right leg. Right hand is making a fist on the ground. Reach with the left. Scoot that right leg back a smidge. Rotate open to the left. Left hip pushes back. Inhale, reach, circle that arm around. Exhale, open. And inhale, reach. And exhale, open. Push that left hip back, everybody. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on up, full expression of crescent for me. Inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, shin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Let's go 3 lion's breaths. Stick that tongue out and roar. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Go ahead, bend those knees for me. We're on hands and knees here. Left leg kicks out, right arm is up. Lift, nice deep inhale. Exhale, belly button to spine, squeeze, lift pelvic floor, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, reach, hold this one. Bend that knee, grab for that foot or ankle. Lift. Slight back bend here. So again, you want that left foot pushing, kicking that right hand away. The right hand wants to pull the foot closer to the bum. Create that tug of war. Left hand is active. Push that ground away from you. Right glute, you should be feeling some activation happening there too to stabilize you. Head is looking down at the ground. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Switch. Left thumb is up. Right toes point. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Get that core breath for me, everybody. Core breath, remember, if you're new, we inhale, belly is big, pelvic floor relaxes. Exhale, core breath, belly button spine. Squeeze, lift that pelvic floor. Inhale, reach, hold, hold, hold. Wrap around, grab that foot or ankle, lift. Create that tug of war. Press that right hand into the ground. One more breath here. Nice, everybody, release for me, release. Kick that left leg behind you. Rotate, open now. Lift that left leg up, toes are up towards the shin. Good, little pulses with that leg. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep going, we're going 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, bend that knee, grab for that foot or ankle, arch. Stick out that chest, everybody. Pelvic floor is active here to help us maintain our balance. Squeeze, lift that pelvic floor. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release everything down. Opposite side for me. So kick that right leg back. Rotate, open. Left hand is down on the ground. It's active. Don't collapse in the shoulder. So we don't want to look like this. We want to push. Push the ground away from you. Fingertips of the right hand, energetic. Reach up towards the sky. Toes are up of that right leg. And we're pulsing. Pulse. Pulse. Squeeze that left bum cheek. Keep pulsing for me. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Bend that knee. Wrap and arch. Nice deep inhale, everybody. Exhale, release. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale, release. Perfect. Go back to hands and knees. Wag the booty. Wag that booty. Wag that tail for me. Push back to child's pose. Let that low back take a break. Press the hands into the ground though. Push the floor away from you. Bring length into the side body. Walk the hands over to the right. Bend the right elbow. Place the hand on the floor. Press that right hand into the ground so that you can twist and look underneath that right armpit. Working here to open up to that left lat muscle, as well as all in between the ribs. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Walk the hands over to the left. Bend that left elbow. Hand is on the ground. Twist, look underneath that left armpit. So when we take shallow breaths, all of our intercostal muscles, those are the muscles in between our ribs, they can get tight. And I just love this stretch because I feel it in between each one of those ribs as I'm rotating myself by pushing with my left hand that's on the ground. Back to center. Back to center. Drop the forehead to the ground. Take a moment here. Check in. Mental, physical, emotional bodies. Remind yourself of the intention that you set today. Breathe it in, surrender. Push back to downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through. High on those toes for crescent for me. Inhale, come on up. Again, let's go hands in prayer. Bend, back bend, back bend. Can you go deeper? Squeeze the left bum cheek. Can you sink a little deeper by bending that right knee? Arch, arch. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Right foot, everybody, walks to the edge of your mat. Drop that left knee. Untuck those toes. Stay here or go down onto the elbows or onto a block. Let that right knee splay open. One more inhale. Exhale, release. So come on up. Tuck those toes back under. Straight leg here. Hands are still on the ground. Take that right hand, everybody, and take it behind that right foot. Remember, you're working to get the shoulder into and underneath that right knee. This may be enough for some of you. For those who need a little bit more, and you can use your blocks, place your head down onto the ground or onto a block. Keep the booty in the air. Deep glute stretch here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Bring that hand back to the inside. Get yourself stable, full expression here as we come up to crescent. Good. Again, let's take that right hand. Let's grab that left wrist. Pull the shoulders away. Side bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on back out. Circle hands to the ground. Step back to plank. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through. High on those toes again for me for crescent, opposite side. Inhale, come on up. Hands in prayer. Bend. Back bend. Back bend. Scooch. Go deeper. Keep that back bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on out. Left hand grabs right wrist. Shoulders away from the ears. Side bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come out. Hands go down to the ground. Left foot walks to the edge of your mat. Drop that right knee. Untuck toes. And find your position where you can let that inner thigh open. Two more breaths. One more. Tuck the toes of that right foot under, come up onto the hands. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come out. Keep the booty now lifted. Left hand goes behind that left foot, working to get the knee underneath that thigh. Hands are spread. Keep the booty in the air. Either hold here or head goes down to a block or the ground. Two more breaths. One more. Core breath as we come out. Get your balance back into full expression of crescent for me. Left hand grabs that right wrist. Side bend. Come on back out. Inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Step back to plank. We lower knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back to downward dog. Walking or jumping your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Get the chest to the thighs, everybody. Can you go a little deeper in this forward fold? Letting the head hang. No tension in the neck. Shake, nod, release. Inhale all the way up, squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahisi. Take a moment, connect. Put your focus on your hips and deep within your pelvic floor, bottom of the pelvis. And what sensations are you feeling there? Opening, an opening sensation, a relaxing sensation, more space, heat, vibration. Okay, right leg, everybody, we're gonna cross it over that left. Toes are active up towards the shin. Again, use your props, use a wall if you need to, yoga block, bend that left knee. We're going into standing pigeon. Head is looking down at the ground. Keep the toes up towards the shin. Bend that left knee. How deep can you go? And let that right hip open. Two more breaths here. One more, we inhale. We exhale, core breath as we come on out. I want you to take that right leg and kick it behind you. Point the toes to the ground. You're at about a 45-degree angle. Inhale. Exhale, toes come back up towards the shin as if you're gonna kick a soccer ball with the inside of your foot. Knee is coming up towards the chest and the hip is rotating out. That's your squeeze and lift of the pelvic floor, belly button, the spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, squeeze that booty as it goes back. Point those toes. Exhale, toes up towards the shin as we come up. 3 more. This is a little bit of PNF that we're doing right here. 1 more. Nice, everybody. Bring the knee now just up towards the chest. Hold here for me. Arms are overhead. Open. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze that pelvic floor. Come back to midline. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Arms are out. Take that right leg, wrap it around the left. Sit down into it. Eagle. Arms are out. Left over right. Bend. Wrap. Lift. Sit down deeper. Hold your eagle. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come out. Shake that left leg. Shake, shake, shake. Whew. Okay, everybody, we're switching legs. Left leg crosses over the right. Toes up towards the shin. Sit down into it. Bend, bend, bend. Bend, bend, bend. Head looks down at the ground. How much can you bend that right leg to go deeper? So this is, we're getting into the piriformis muscle. You guys are probably familiar with pigeon pose on the ground. This is the same position. We're just doing it in standing. You can also do it in sitting. 1 more breath here for me. Good. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. You're kicking that left leg behind you for some PNF. Point those toes. Inhale. Exhale, cross the body. Squeeze, lift pelvic floor, belly button to spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Good, knee up just to the chest, arms are overhead. Inhale, open. Exhale, midline. Inhale, pelvic floor drops. Exhale, squeeze, lift pelvic floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, belly button to spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Left leg crosses over. Arms are out to the side. Right over left. Bend the elbows, wrap, lift, sink deeper into your eagle. Elbows up, everybody, elbows up. Want to feel a pull behind, in between those shoulder blades, into those rhomboid muscles. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale. Exhale, come on out. Shake out that right leg. Whew, nice, everybody. Got a little lightheaded on that one. Lots of energy being released. Good. Inhale, arms are up. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Sit down into Utkatasana, chair pose for me. Lift the toes, booty back. Slightly tuck the tailbone in a little bit so you don't get too much compression in the low back. Hold here. Hold here. Let's go, arms up. Right arm crosses over to the left leg. Stack the hands in prayer. We twist. Again, you're using your hands as leverage to open through that right side body and ribs. Inhale, exhale, back to the midline. Arms are up, cross left over right. Hands stack in prayer, opposite side, and twist. Inhale, exhale, release, and inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come back out. Stand up for me, stand up for me. Slight back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Take a moment. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your heart beating. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step or jump back to plank. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Okay, warrior one flow here. Just to continue to build on the energy. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale all the way through. Left heel in and down. Warrior one. Inhale up. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale all the way through. Right heel in and down. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Inhale, that right leg lifts. Exhale, bring it through for pigeon, everybody. Bring that leg through. Scoot that left leg back. Remember, you don't want to be off to the side because you're tight. Get your yoga block if needed. I'm going to show you from the side angle. Prop up that right bum cheek to support yourself to keep the pelvis level so that you can actually open through that right glute. You can stay tall, or again, come down to elbows, hands, wherever you feel you can tolerate it without gripping and grunting because you're in pain. We don't want that. Find that balance that will allow you to open. Hold pigeon here. One more breath. We're staying in pigeon, but we're going to come up all the way. I want you to take your strap if you need it, grab that left leg. So use the strap if you need to. You have your hand, for those of you who are a little bit more open, you want to try to get that foot into the elbow. Keep that right hand on the ground to lift. Press and lift. Straight spine. If you can keep that lift, then see if you can clasp those hands with the right hand meeting the left. So we've done lots of back bends. We've done lots of glute opening, hip opening here. So play and see what you can tolerate. This pose that we're working on is called double pigeon. Nice deep inhale, everybody. Exhale, release really, really slow, regardless of where you are. Come on up for me. Gonna take that leg back. Full expression of downward dog for me. Bend that right knee and just some nice big hip circles. So knee to chest. Exhale with that core breath as that leg lifts up. One more. Good, extended downward dog. Easy flow here. Bring that leg through. Left heel in and down. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank, lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale, back. Okay, pigeon opposite side. Left leg lifts. Exhale all the way through. Bring that right leg down straight and get on that block if you need to. Remember, look behind you. Is the ankle in line with the knee, in line with the hip? Use your props. Find where you can tolerate. And same thing though, keep the toes up towards the shin of that front leg. It engages the muscles around the knee, which will then lead to less knee torque and less injury. Fully release. Surrender on those exhales. One more breath. Exhale, core breath as we come out. Get that strap ready if you need it. Bend that right knee. Grab with the foot. Grab the hand with the foot or the strap. Again, for those who are more open, see, can you go into the elbow? If you have the elbow and you don't need the hand to hold you up in extension, see if you can wrap. Head pushes back on the elbow. Play with where you are. Do not force any movement. Honor the body where it is, support it, and it will release a lot quicker than if you're fighting it. One more inhale. Exhale. Release everything nice and controlled. Super slow. Remember, we don't want to be those rubber bands shot across the room. Come on, back out. Downward dog. Knee to chest of that left leg. Core breath as you do your big hip circles with that left leg. Two more. And one. Extended downward dog. Exhale all the way through. Right heel down. Inhale up. Warrior one. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale back to downward dog. Drop to the knees. Let's go wide base child's pose. So really open up those knees. Drop that heart and forehead to the ground. Take a moment there to connect with all new sensations. One more breath. Back to downward dog. Full expression here. Get that chest to the thigh. Walking or jumping your hands or your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, squeeze that booty. Back bend. Can you go deeper? Exhale, Samahasti. We're going wide on the mat here, everybody. Spread those legs. Hands come on down to the ground. Make a fist with the right hand. If you're really rounded in the upper back, use a block to get a flat back. So remember, we don't want rounding, okay? We want there to be extension and length. See the difference? So use your block. It has different heights to see where you need to be to get that flat back. And we're rotating open to the left. And even if you don't think you need a prop, play with them. You'd be surprised how it'll just change your position just enough to where you almost get into like this new space and a different tightness that you didn't even know that you had. So play. Where are you with it? Where are you without it? Nice deep inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand down. Switch, right hand comes on up. Remember, push that right hip back, everybody. One more breath. Release, come on down. We're bending that left knee, bend. Toes come up of the right foot. Deep inner thigh stretch here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Switch sides. You're working to get that right heel down on the ground. And of course, when we go to the left, we're working to get the left heel down on the ground. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come out, switch. So ankle mobility gets really tight on us as we age, and tight ankles is a huge contributor to falls in the elderly, because you need so much range of motion to actually even to move in your ankle to go from sitting to standing. Switch. And so when that ankle joint gets really tight, it gets even harder to stand up. And the ankle and the foot is where our balance even begins and gets initiated. We have what's called hip, knee, and ankle strategies. And when those muscles are too tight, switch, they can't do their job. And switch. So it's awesome that you guys are doing yoga to keep that flexibility and that pliability, and also to work balance. Nice deep inhale, everybody. Exhale, core breath. We come on back out. Hands are down onto the ground, flat back for me. Second round here, left arm rotates up. Can you twist deeper? Press that right hand into the ground. Twist, twist, twist. And switch. Right hand comes up. Open, twist. And come on back down. Nice, everybody. Heel, toe, those legs in. Full forward fold here. Inhale all the way up. Squeeze that booty. Back bend. And exhale, Samahasti. Take a moment. Little wider with the feet. I want us going down, slapping the ground, coming up, release, okay? Inhale, exhale, 5 more. Hold, hold, just receive. What new sensations are you feeling in the body? Feel the expansiveness. Feet come together, palms touch at the top in prayer. Inhale, exhale, hands down to heart center, Samahasti. Take a moment. We inhale, reach. We exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step or jump back to plank. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back. So if you have books, pillows, blocks, you're probably gonna need them for this next pose. So have them ready. I want you to have your inhale, right leg up. Exhale all the way through. Left knee comes down for Johnny Asana, everybody. Really sink into it. Arms up, sink. Scoot that right foot forward, sink. You should be able to go a lot deeper than when we first started. Hands to the ground. Push that right leg back for me. Toes are up. How much deeper can you get that? Can you go by getting the chest to the thigh? Play with that here. Bend that knee. Scooch that left leg back. Scooch. Begin to now just straighten that right leg. I'll go side angle here. So we're going into splits. What I want you to do, use that block to go underneath the right, kind of between like the bum and the thigh. Pretty much like right where the hamstring connects. And allow yourself to be supported. Okay, you can go deep, go for it. Use the hands for support. If you are in full expression and can go deeper, see if you can raise the arms up off the ground. Toes are up, toes are up. Play, everybody. We're gonna be here for a moment. Use that block. Know that one side may be different than the other, so just honor that. So we know hips store a lot of emotion. So if you could be feeling agitated, could feel anxiety coming out, sadness, nothing, again, there's no right or wrong to any of this, but sometimes as we open and we release and we go deeper into the hips, it could bring up releases for individuals. So if and when that is you, allow yourself to release. This is how you make more space so that you can receive and not have clouded judgment, because your body isn't being bogged down by old energy that's no longer serving you. One more breath here. Exhale, core breath. Use your hands. Come on out super slow, everybody. If you need to roll off to the side, do so. If you're in a full split, go super, super slow to bring that right leg back until you can bend that knee. Remove your block. Move your block. Hands and knees for me, everybody. Hands and knees. Nice. Let's push back to downward dog. Walk the dog. Shake, shake, shake. Feel the difference. Inhale, left leg lifts for me. Exhale all the way through. Bend that knee. Johnny Asana. Untuck. How deep can you go? Arms up. Sink into it. Feel what's different from when we started. Hands to the ground. Push back. Push back. Straighten that left leg. Get that chest to the thigh. Open up that hamstring. Push forward for me for Johnny Asana. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Get that block ready. Scoot that left leg forward. Full expression here. And see where you need to be. Toes are up of that left foot. Surrender on the exhales. So like right now where I am, I'm feeling a stretch, but I can tolerate it. I'm not having to hold my breath. I'm not having to grit my teeth. I'm not wondering when Lori's gonna say, when the hell can we get out of here? So find that balance for yourself. Where can you allow the change to happen, but not force it, not have to grit and bear through it? Where can you find that middle? Where the body feels safe and protected to open, but yet enough to create change. 2 more breaths. Last one. Good, core breath as we come out, everybody. Slow, slow, slow. Go slow. Cannot stress that enough. Hands and knees for me. Wag the tail. Good, push back to your downward dog. Pedal out those feet. A flow here to integrate the energy. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through, left heel in and down. Inhale up, our warrior one. Let's exhale, open warrior two. Just a little change here. Let's get a reverse in. Let's get that side angle. So either arm to the thigh or down onto the ground. Most of you should be able to go to the ground at this point because we are really, really open. Hold here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come out, warrior two. Let's straighten that right leg. Reach, 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 reach for triangle. Right hand comes down to the ground. Left hand up. Same thing. The groin, the hammies, everything here should be pretty open. So you should be able to go deeper here than usual. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come out. Full expression of warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale all the way through. Right heel in and down, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. Reverse, keep that left knee bent. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, side angle. Use that left hand to twist, open. Nice deep inhale, everybody. Exhale, back out to warrior two. Straighten that left leg. Reach, reach, reach. Hand comes down, rotate open. Hopefully you guys are feeling as expansive and open as I am. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come out, warrior two. Inhale, exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank, lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, exhale back. 3 big lion's breaths, everybody. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale, right leg lifts. Exhale all the way through, left heel in and down. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Step back to plank, lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, exhale back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale all the way through, right heel in and down. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, shin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back. Walking or jumping your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way, squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Take a moment. So we're gonna bend over and hold our chair pose, but we're gonna support ourselves with our hands. We're gonna do our Kapalabhati breathings. Remember that Kapalabhati breathing, everybody, is those quick inhales and exhales out through the nose only. The belly pumps, so it's that, okay? Fast. Get the belly to pump. We're building more fire, we're building more chi, more prana, more life force. So we inhale, we begin to pump. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale. Back bend. Exhale. Samahasti. Inhale, arms are up. Exhale, draw the energy down and in. Inhale, arms are out. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Top of the mat, eyes closed. We inhale, reach. We exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold, chest to thighs, everybody. How deep can you go? We're really open here. Take your hands, grab, wrap around the legs so you're grabbing the back of the ankle, back of the calf. Bend the elbows, pull the chest to the thighs. This is more of a low back, mid back stretch than is even hamstrings. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale halfway up for me. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. Lower knees, shin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back to downward dog. Nice, everybody, let's drop to the knees. Wag the tail for me. Cat and cow. Inhale, drop. Exhale, core breath, round and arch. Just finishing out that mid upper back stretching. One more. Good, release everything, crisscross. Come back to a nice seated position for me. Go ahead onto your backs. Palms are up. Legs are at tabletop. I want you, we're gonna go into happy baby. So hands, lift up the arms, take it onto the inside of the knees, but the hands grab the outside of the feet. Toes again are up towards the shin. Pull the knees down into the armpits, everybody. Now pull the heels away from the bum. Squeeze the shoulder blades as if you have an orange behind your, right between your shoulders, and you're squeezing it to keep it there. Press the back of the head into the ground and unroll that tailbone. So picture that armadillo. It's all curled up in a ball and then it's unfolding. So get that tailbone to the ground. So again, we want that length in the spine. That length means straightening of the spine from tailbone to head. I'm very excited because in October, I'm taking a course all about the cervical spine and the diaphragm and what effects that has on the pelvic floor. So it's all connected. Every single part of us is connected to the other. Release everything down, everybody. Feet go wide, edge of the mat, window wiper, side to side for those legs. Side to side. Side to side. Good, release the legs, bring them straight up. So you can stay here, or let's go into shoulder stand. We're near the end, so we need to do a little bit of a reverse pose here. You could hold that, or you could go into plow, legs overhead. So we need just to spend some time in inversion to complete the practice. Headstands, shoulder stands, feel free. Nice, deep inhale. Exhale, come on, back out. You can go into a full shoulder stand, do that. If not, leg straight up is just fine. Let's take one leg back, one leg forward, and the leg that is forward, bend the knee. Get a little deeper into quad stretch here. Switch legs. Both legs straight up. Open them up as if you're doing a split. Do not move the neck. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we bring the legs together. Good. Slowly lower the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Keep that pelvic floor contracted, belly button to the spine. Do not allow the head to pop up off the ground. If that head is like a spring and it's coming off the ground, you need to work on some segmental spine and ab strengthening that deep core. Feet come down to the ground, window wiper the legs. One last time here. Window wiper. Any other final stretches that you feel you need to do, please feel free. Otherwise, you could prepare for Savasana. And just know you could spend time in Savasana with legs up a wall, or in what we call Supta Baddha Konasana, where the soles of the feet come together and the knees splay open. So go ahead and get yourselves comfy. We're going to be here for a few moments, and then I will bring us out. So as you're lying here, scan the body for changes. Remind yourself of the intention that you set at the beginning of your yoga practice. Accept, reflect, and acknowledge all of your past experiences. And picture those melting away like just a big wax ball. That ball slowly getting smaller, dripping away, and paying it gratitude. I'm going to read this short poem to you that was written by Leslie Dwight. And she wrote, "What if 2020 isn't canceled? What if 2020 is the year we've been waiting for? A year so uncomfortable, so painful, so scary, so raw, that it finally forces us to grow. A year that screams so loud, finally awakening us from our ignorant slumber. A year we finally accept the need for change. Declare change, work for change, become the change. A year we finally band together instead of pushing each other further apart. 2020 isn't canceled, but rather the most important year of them all." See how that resonates with you. Set your intention to be that frequency of change that you feel the world needs. We're gonna take a nice big stretch, reach arms overhead, tips of fingers to tips of toes. 3 nice, calming, soothing breaths where we inhale, we exhale. Surrendering into the softness, the new space that you've created today. We inhale, we exhale, and we inhale, and we exhale. Slowly rolling over onto your right side, cradling your head and your arm for a moment. Taking in all those new sensations, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Slowly coming out to a nice comfortable seated position, crown of the head up towards the sky. Take a nice big deep inhale in, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands down to heart center, forehead to fingertips. Sending out one more just vibration of love out into the world. Peace and kindness. And as always, I thank you all for coming and sharing your yoga practice with me today. And namaste. Nice work, everybody.